So we heard you have decided on a band name. What is it?
We decided to stick with the Wild Streak. At first, we thought we couldn't use it because we originally had the Wicked Streak, and a friend of mine who I started a band with came up with that name, but I changed it to the Wild Streak, and I was afraid that it would be copywritten almost because he created it, but then I realized I made up the Wild Streak, so we decided to stick with that one.
What can we look forward to in 2011 from the Wild Streak?
Right now we have 3 or 4 songs laid down. We have about 4 tracks done. We're working on getting a drummer and a bassist, and hopefully we're getting into the studio soon.
Can you describe your music sound?
We have like a very grungy, rocky sound with lyrics that are very relatable. Whenever I let someone hear my music, I always ask them, can you relate to this? Like, do you feel like you've ever gone through a situation like this? Because relating to music is something that's very important to me. So.
What inspires your music?
Like I said, relatable. So everyday like life situations, whenever something happens to me, I usually write about it. And it's not about a particular person, it's just about things that happen. So when someone says like, oh, who is that about? Like, who are you writing about? Who are you writing about? I'm like, it's nobody in particular, it's just everything at once, almost.
What band inspires you?
The Pretty Reckless, of course, everybody knows that. Panic at the Disco, I've been a huge fan of theirs for 6 years. And I love Death Cab, I love really indie type of music. I love some really real type of music.
What is most difficult for you and your band?
Concentrating. Concentrating. Oh my god, we're always all over the place. We'll be like, okay, come over, we'll practice. No, let's watch a movie. Let's order pizza. No, we have to practice. So we'll sit there for like 7 hours and we'll get 1 song done. It's really funny.
Can you play any instruments?
No. Failed attempts at playing the guitar. I don't have the patience for it. Like, I've been trying. I even took a guitar class, and
It's hard.
It's hard. It's hard.
You have to have really strong fingers too.
Exactly, and they get all calloused.
Yeah, and I'm like, I don't want to.
Yeah, exactly. So I'm just like, you do it. Okay, I'll sing.
What is your favorite part about acting on Degrassi?
My favorite part about acting on Degrassi would be, first of all, I love the casting crew. Everybody is amazing and so nice, and they're all really welcoming, and the atmosphere is just so relaxing. It's not very high-strung, not crazy, like, you have to get this now, oh my gosh, or else we're not going to get it, and you get like an anxiety.
Did you watch Degrassi before you were part of the cast?
Yes, I did. My favorite season was the season where Sean and Ellie dated. It's my favorite couple. I do love Sean and Emma, but there's just something about their relationship that really struck me, and I was a big fan.
Okay. Can you sing the Degrassi theme song?
Right now?
What is most challenging about working on the Degrassi set?
I guess the most challenging thing would be memorizing new lines every day. Usually we get the scripts 3 or 4 weeks in advance, but we do 4 episodes a month, so it's still a lot to learn, and sometimes they're pretty long scenes. Or a challenging thing is when you're working with like 9 of the cast in one scene, and you're relying on everybody to get it right in the take. There's been some pretty funny things that have happened, let's just say, during a take.
Who is an actor that inspires you?
My favorite actor is Kieran Culkin. Do you guys know who he is?
I
If you said something he was from, I probably know.
He was just in Scott Pilgrim vs. the World. He played
Oh, okay. Yeah,
Scott's gay best friend, and I have loved him ever since he did this small film with Jodie Foster called The Dangerous Lives of Altar Boys. This is my favorite movie. And Igby Goes Down. He took a break for a while and did a lot of theater. I love the way he's able to mold into a different role. He has a big range, and that's, I think, one of my favorite things about him. And he's really cute.
Which actor or actress would you like to have as your mentor?
Growing up, I always got that I had the range of Angelina Jolie, and I looked a lot like her, so I think I would love to have her as my mentor again, because she has tremendous range, and she's able to play a sweetheart to like the most crazy character, like Girl Interrupted, and just, she's incredible.
What is your dream role?
Everybody keeps asking me this. So, something with a lot of range. I keep saying range, but I love range.
If you could replay, play anybody in a movie that's been done, who would you play? Like, what movie would you remake, and what character would you play in that movie?
I think it would be Girl Interrupted as the role that Angelina does, because she's just so diverse in that film, and it's incredible to see the lengths that she went to for her character.
What is your favorite Degrassi? What is your favorite episode of Degrassi?
Well, you know, When Love Takes Over, part 1, 2.
Sounds good.
It's a pretty good one, you know. I'm in it, so. My favorite episode of Degrassi is the one where Allie and Sean move in together, and you like that one too?
Yeah, I love all of them.
And she overcomes her self-harm.
Yeah.
I think that was a really great moment for Degrassi, having her to overcome that.
Can you describe Sadie for us?
Oh, Sadie. She's really sweet. She plays basketball. I'm trying not to give too much away, but she's a really good girl. She's a good person, and I'm sure you guys will like her a lot.
What can you tell us about the path Sadie is taking as a character this season?
This season, Sadie is new to Degrassi, so she's trying to find herself and make some new friends at Degrassi.
Does Sadie have any love interests?
Well, Sadie does, and as you've seen in the new promo, it's Jamil. So let's see where that goes.
Do you have any upcoming projects to let your fans know about?
Right now, I've taken a hiatus from working. In October and November alone, I did like 4 films. So we just had all the premieres for that, and now everything's kind of calm. So I think in the new year, I'm going to start working again.
If you could be a Skins character from any season, who would you be?
I love Effie. Effie, everybody's favorite. Before I heard about Skins, a couple of my friends were like, "Oh my god, you are just like Effie," and I was like, "Who's Effie? Like, I don't understand. What are you guys talking about?" And then I went and watched it, and I was like, "Wow." I think you pronounce her name Kea. No?
I think so.
She's really incredible. I saw some of her other stuff that she does, and I think it's really challenging to be able to play a role where you don't speak, and it's just a lot about being inside the skin of your character. So I'd love to try out and be Effie. I actually tried out for that character for the Canadian version, or the American version, the Baltimore version, whatever, and I made it to the final rounds, but they went with another girl, which is fine.
Favorite clothing store?
I don't have one particular favorite clothing store. Another question I get a lot is like, what's your style? And it's honestly like, I just go into any store, and if I see something, I buy it, and kind of whatever's clean.
What are 5 items that are in your purse right now?
Okay. Yeah, we're gonna do we're gonna do the Breakfast Club thing. A hairbrush, of course. My wallet. I'm sick, so I have tissues. It's 3. Deodorant. A makeup bag. How many? Is that 5?
Yep.
Yep.
Okay, so.
Unicorns were left off the ark on purpose or forgotten due to horrible miscommunication.
Okay. Give me a second to think about this one. I want it to be a good answer. I think that they were left off the ark on purpose because people were jealous of how pretty they were. Okay. I think that they lived in a village with leprechauns, and haters were just hating, and they decided not to tell anybody. They decided not to tell them about the flood, okay? Okay? And it hurts, because some of us really, really like unicorns. And now all we have is rhinos, and they're not as pretty. So,
They're not.
so can we not talk about this anymore?
Okay. What is your favorite?
Okay. Okay.
Ready? What is your favorite accessory?
My favorite accessory. I love bracelets. I love silly bands. I love candy. I love Jack Bannock. I love Jack Bannock. Bracelets. Bracelets.
Where were you nervous to meet the cast at first?
I was a little bit nervous. I did my research before I auditioned just to see who the new cast was because I'd been out of touch with Degrassi for a little while, and then I figured since I'm an actor and I'm cool. I'm pretty cool, so I figured everybody else would be pretty cool and just tried to stay as relaxed. And then they were so welcoming.
Okay, here's the potato question. How do you feel about escalating chaos that is potatoes taking over Spencer Van Witt's mind?
Well, as you know, I am very good friends with Spencer. And underneath all that bushy hair, there are spuds. There are spuds. So I think the potato thing is becoming a problem.
Oh
That's
man.
why he's letting his hair grow in.
Oh gosh, and when
Watch
he cut
out.
it, that's why he didn't want us to see it all.
The spuds.
Cool.
Fruit.
Texting or calling?
Text.
Beach or mountains?
Beach.
LA or New York City?
Wait, stop. Sorry, okay, go.
Blue or green?
Green.
Right or left?
Left.
Fruit or vegetable?
Fruit.
Texting or calling?
Text.
Beach or mountains?
Beach.
LA or New York City?
LA.
Coke or Pepsi?
Coke.
Sweet or sour?
Sweet.
Fly or invisible?
Invisible.
Puppy-sized elephant or elephant-sized puppy?
Elephants. Puppy-sized elephant.
Okay.
Canada.
Cold.
Degrassi.
Awesome.
Spencer.
Funny.
Fly.
On the wall.
Orange.
Orange.
Ocean.
Sharks.
Shark.
Water.
Flag.
Canada.
Palm tree.
Coconuts.
Car.
Room.
California.
Warm.
Music.
Awesome.
Loud.
Loud. Does that work?
Painting.
Like painting? Colors.
Lamp.
Shade.
Table.
On.
Purse.
Floor.
Shoes.
Skate. Light. On.
Pink.
Everything.
Wood.
Hard.
Chair.
Comfy.
Tooth.
Ew.
Old man.
Ew.
Straightener.
Straightens.
Makeup.
On.
Bracelet.
Love.
Hat.
Wears. A lot.
Shirt.
We're gonna get to the
Necessity.
care. Bar.
Open.
Alcohol.
Drink.
Drink.
Hi guys, I just want to say thank you for all of your support. It really means a lot to me, and I can't wait for you to meet Sadie in the new year.